mother.
Holy mother of all the mothers in the whole motherland.
Oh, he's a rat. I have not heard this.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your please.
Hold on. My brain is very confused.
Yeah, he got a weird accent.
Is he British?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's doing a weird accent right now because of, he's doing
Well, yeah.
thing to himself.
But he starts out going, ooh,
I don't know why he did that.
Ooh, some Mary Poppins type ish.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes and hi there. I'm like, what in the fizz up? Talk about switch with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Let's go.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand of...
Okay. So he's talking to some kind of demon in his head, or a drug, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Fear, depression, anxiety, something.
Yeah.
It's definitely something along those lines. Gotta be.
You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just...
Oh, this is dope.
Mm-hmm.
Very creative. It's like the different sides of his brain talking to each other, bruh.
Yeah, I've heard this. I like this song.
If you have mental illness, you can relate like a mug. So yes, I can relate. This is fire.
And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect at always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate, this time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see, you gotta kill you.
That was fire. I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one, split in two, that makes one, so you see. Ooh, I like this mug.
You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath it. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to down my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mustapha truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal and mortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, Wren.
Bruh, this dude, I'm enthralled.
I told you he was good. I will say at the start I was kind of embarrassed because he kind of started off a bit weird, but you know, I'm telling you, this guy.
No, this is genius.
I told you, Money Game Part 2 is good too.
The whole, bruh, he's talking about how everybody has that evil
Temptation.
inside them.
Exactly.
Bruh, and he's talking like from, like I said, different part, the good, like the old saying, the angel on one shoulder, the devil on the other.
Mm-hmm.
It's in your brain, and you're fighting in your head. Bruh, this is genius. I love it.
Told you he was good.
This dude is a genius. I don't care what anybody says. I like him. I've always said anybody that will allow themselves to be open, raw, real, vulnerable, don't care to tell the world, yes, I have a mental illness or mental illnesses. Yeah, I effed up. Yeah, I'm a recovering addict. Yeah, I'm this. Yeah, I did that. But guess what? This is who I am today, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love it. Let's go.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become. When I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that make to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin into different sides.
Told you Ren was good.
That was amazing. I'm speechless. I mean, you see me, look at me. He's like, I'm made to be beat and twisted. Bruh.
Yeah, I've heard this before, but it's still good. I love the
Ooh.
song.
Oh my, I did not expect that, bruh. What the Oh my gosh. That's so inspiring.
I know.
And the fact, he's sitting there in a room by himself with a hospital gown, the symbolism is just all genius. I need to hear more of this mug immediately. Oh, and he was talking about God in the end. I speak different languages also. Mother. I ain't gonna say it because I don't know if God would speak that way, but, and I'm gonna stand here and, bruh, oh my, and the way he used different voices, it was just genius.
It's a great song.
What is going on right now? Oh my gosh. I love music so much. Salute to you, Ren. You are tremendous. You are talented. You are an inspiration. Never ever stop what you're doing, and I ain't heard but one song. And look at me. I'm a basket case. You could tell I have mental illnesses. Plural. Oh my goodness. That was amazing. I'm gonna put this shit on my playlist. I'm gonna memorize it. I might cover it. I might do a cover of this. I ain't playing.
Well, I'm guessing you like the song.
I love it. I mean, wow. I love different creative stuff. He's like, oh, you think you're different? Eminem's done it. Oh, but with the guitar. And then he said,
Plan B done it.
yeah, Plan B. Yeah, all that, bruh. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I found this dude through, like, it was, like, some meme thing, and then that's how I found Money Game 1 and 2, and then, I kind of just checked out some of their music, this included, and, I kind of liked it.
I love it.
Good.
Love it. Holy mother of the creative, mental health awareness, God-loving, God-fearing mothers in the whole motherland. Wow. Bruh. I'm blown away, bruh. I really am. And it's just
really
him and the
song.
guitar.
It's a powerful song.
Bruh. Thank you so effing much, Rockford Files, for bringing this into my life. Wow. Bruh. My mind is blown right now.
I can tell.
And I go by many names also. Some people know me as Hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become. When I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin minted different side.
First and foremost, I do want to say thank you, Ren, for this masterpiece of a song. It has truly helped me more than you will ever know. The people who don't feel this, one, I don't understand. Even if you don't struggle with any type of mental illness or inner demons or anything like that, which I can't imagine any adult who doesn't. But if you're someone who either can't or refuse to allow yourself to understand this, I really genuinely do hope and pray you never have to understand it. But at the same time, I feel it's important that even if you don't struggle with something, to educate yourself on it, because so many people struggle with it. People that you know and love. So first I wanted to say thank you, Ren. This is tremendous. But I also wanted to say to Ren and his fans, which includes me now, that I genuinely apologize for not reacting to the full video of Hi Ren on your channel where you speak at the end. I had no idea you spoke at the end. When we reacted to it, we were live and someone had requested it. And when we're live or when I'm live, I always pull up the lyrics videos if they're available, because it's just easier that way when you're live. You know what I'm saying? If I would have known that, that's what I would have reacted to. I am truly, truly sorry from the bottom of my heart, Ren. I had no idea. And since we didn't get to see it, I'm going to play it now, what he says at the end of Hi Ren, because I think the world needs to hear not only what he's about to say at the end, but the whole entire piece. After we got through with our live stream that night, I immediately went to Ren's channel and subscribed and watched this. So I've heard it, but I want it to be on my channel, and I want people to hear it, and hopefully it'll help someone like it helped me. Helps me. Present tense, not past. All right.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
It's just beautiful. Thank you again, Ren, for this. I know it had to be very difficult. And can we just say, he's sitting in a room with his guitar, 9 minutes and 19 seconds. One take. A live performance. That in and of itself blows my mind. This man is a true one of a kind artist, musician, writer, rapper, lyricist, singer. And I got all that from one song. That's how I genuinely feel off of one song. And normally I won't judge artists off of one song. But you can just feel it. If you know, you know, bruh. If you know, you know. This is Ren, the Tale of Jenny and Screech, the full version. That's another thing I didn't say it a while ago. A guitarist. Incredible. I'm excited. Here we go. Is this live? It feels live.
It was quiet.
It is. He just coughed. And you can hear it in the microphone. You can hear his footsteps in the mic. Bruh, that's crazy, bruh. And incredible. And I ain't heard the first word.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London.
Ooh, the chopping right there. A symphony of the night. Ooh, ooh, and the storytelling. What? We got modern day Shakespeare in the building.
Sirens sound in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night.
Ren's got bars too.
She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel. And
The enunciation. Screech reached for the... Ooh.
cold. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
Oh no.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep.
Okay, I was not expecting this. So Jenny got robbed by Screech and killed, apparently. Because you just said she found somewhere to sleep. And she was stabbed.
Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Now we're going into the Tale of Screech, Part 2. Okay?
Our story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben.
Ooh,
This
bars.
Screech.
Clocked out like Big Ben. Come on, bro. Bars.
Clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, are you in? Nah, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who said that's it for free. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal.
We have to protect Ren at all costs. What in the holy Romeo and Juliet Hamlet is going on here, bruh?
Richard was, these are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who said that's it for free. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Oh shit. Wow.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Bruh. Now we got Violet. Who's Violet? Hospital, okay?
city, far from pretty. 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstains, she saw a lady weep. She's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
Hey. This man is a genius. What? And this is all live, bruh. One take videos, I think. And the way he plays the guitar, bruh, I've never seen anything like this in my life, bruh. And I saw your community post, Ren, that you posted. My thoughts and prayers are with you. Just want to let you know that I commented on it, but I know it's got a whole lot of comments. So, yeah, if you see this reaction. My mind is blown. Okay, let's see.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took a tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took a tie, but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick-knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke.
The rhyme schemes, though, the internal rhyming and the rhyming at the end, such a mess. He looked the O, the S, the O, the S, the O, the S, the O. Bruh.
Fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet.
In character, bruh. Remember, it starts out, and you said it a few times. Violet was a silent girl. Bruh.
This Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
What? I'm confused as fuck though. So if Jenny and Screech were twins, Violet was Jenny and Screech's mother? Is that right? Because he said at the beginning to tell Violet, we gotta rewind time. And Screech grew up to be just like his dad, Stevie, who beat his mom. And Jenny was like Violet. But Screech and Jenny didn't know that each other and didn't know they were twins because their dad killed their mom the night she fucking had them. She was 9 months Is that right? Do I got it correct? Bruh, this is elite storytelling. And it's all him and his guitar. One effing take, I think. Well, obviously it's not one take if they're in different places. But you get what I'm saying, bro. It's live. That's what I mean. It's live. I'm like 97% sure it's live. Does that not blow anybody else's mind? And this is so creative and genius. We have to protect Ren at all costs. This man is a legend, bruh. This dude is going to change the world with his art, his words. I would have never guessed Jenny and Screech were... Wow. But y'all let me know in the comments, did I get it right? Violet was Jenny and Screech's mother and had them, who were twins and didn't know it, on the night they were born, she was killed by their father. Let me know if I got that correct. That is tragic, obviously, but brilliant. You know what I'm saying? I'm still processing what I just saw and heard. Sorry, bruh. This dude... I'm sorry, I'm genuinely, my mind is blown. Genuinely. Sorry.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
What? I'm super excited. It's like with Ren, you know what to expect, but you don't know what to expect at the same time. Does that make sense? I'm excited.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent
You see how his whole demeanor just changed? He was like, like he's in pain, right? And then this therapist or doctor or whatever is like, hi Red, thank you for coming in today. How are you? Or something like that. And he was going, and then all of a sudden he just, hi, I'm okay. How are you? You know, something along those lines. Bruh. And this beat is fire.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
Your mind is making you sick. Bruh. It's called the trauma response. I was a nurse for 20 plus years before I did this whole YouTube thing. And I would still be nursing, but unfortunately I had to quit in 2018 due to my health. So, yeah, I do have stage 3 CHF, congestive heart failure. I was given 1 to 5 years to live in June of 2020. My health is not good at all. I've gained a lot of weight back due to swelling, water retention, which is part of this disease. It is a chronic progressive disease, which means it doesn't get better, it only gets worse. There is no cure. But I can relate to being sick physically and mentally. I also have PTSD, chronic insomnia, generalized anxiety disorder, chronic panic disorder, major clinical depression, OCD. So, yeah, the PTSD is related to being a school shooting survivor, where at 15, I watched my best friend get shot and killed at school right in front of me by my neighbor. 2 teachers were also shot that day. 1 passed away, and then my physical science teacher miraculously survived a gunshot wound to the head. I have flashbacks, nightmares, panic attacks, all that stuff still to this day. And it happened November 15th, 1995. So I can relate to all this. It's crazy. And how you're in so much pain, both physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. But when you see a doctor, a therapist, a psychiatrist, or whatever, you just pretend to be normal, pretend to be okay, and not tell them what all's really going on with you. Sometimes it's out of fear. Sometimes it's out of just pure exhaustion and being fed up with trying so many different things and nothing works, and you're just like, what's the point in telling them what's really going on? They ain't gonna help. So I completely 1,000,000% relate to this. And to anyone out there who has a mental illness or mental illnesses or struggles with anything, I'm also a recovering addict. I've been clean over 11 years. I will celebrate 12 years clean on August the 8th this year. Whoop whoop. So, yeah, this is dope. And the video is dope. The concept is dope. And I'm shutting up. Oh, I can't help it. You know, when it's subjects, topics like this, I can talk forever. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's go. And look, it keeps flashing back to this pig head dude with the blood and it's like, that's what he's seeing in his mind. Like it's flashbacks. You know what I'm saying? And it also could be a representation of that evil, that demon part in our heads that we're constantly at battle with.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn so, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy.
Ooh! He's talking about all the different things he's tried, the different treatments he's done. Wow, go back.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy. He has Lyme's disease, which you get from ticks.
Looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids.
Looking for a fix boy, anabolic steroids.
Stem cell poster boy.
Stem cell poster boy. So he's taken anabolic steroids. He's done stem cell transplants. Looks like.
Pass out, white noise, quick.
Pass out, white noise, quick fix.
Fix snake oil, I'm about to break boy.
Quick fix, snake boil or oil. I'm about to break boy.
Pass out, white noise, quick fix snake oil, I'm about to break boy.
Snake oil.
So poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go. Take.
Oh, what a shame, he's in pain. Have another go. And she's about to slide this pill bottle to him.
Another pill, here, take a couple more.
Take another pill, here, take a couple more.
Let's see how you're doing in another week or so.
Let's see how you're doing in another week or so.
You'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show.
You'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show.
The realization, medical patient losing patience with the process.
The realization, sounded like he said, I'm not too patient, something about a patient. He said, I'm losing patience.
And losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand.
Losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand.
Satan, complications with the medication.
With Satan, complications from the medication.
Inflammation, dehydration, inhaler process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication.
Complications with the medication.
Inflammation, dehydration.
Inflammation, dehydration.
Inhalation, aggravation.
Inhalation, aggravation.
Inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration.
Building up a toleration. Because with all medicines, you build up a tolerance. And that means you have to keep taking more and more and more.
Building up a toleration. Drown, sucker, drown, sucker, drown, sucker, drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground.
Drown, sucker, drown, sucker, drown, sucker, drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet up on the ground.
I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound.
I've been screaming and shouting, but I never make a sound. inside his mind, he's screaming, shouting for help, screaming, shouting, in pain, screaming, shouting, being sick, screaming, shouting, exhausted from all the but he never makes a sound. And it shows it here, like, you know, he's getting up and rapping and saying all this stuff. But in reality, he's really just sitting in front of her, the therapist, the doctor, the psychiatrist, whoever it is, the medical professional. In reality, he's just sitting in front of her acting okay, fine, normal. But when he's rapping and saying all this stuff, that's what's going through his brain. That's what's really going on in his head. Come on, bro, this is fire.
I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
See, he's like just acting okay. Is this all making sense, Ren? Yeah, I think so. See?
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to
See? He's seeing her and this demon thing, the pig face thing, the representation of evil, of our inner demons, of all this stuff, and he is actually seeing what we're seeing. But he don't say nothing to her about it. He pretends like he's not seeing it. You know what I'm saying? This is another masterpiece, genius, brilliant piece by Ren.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We give.
I feel like it's not me. It's the world that's sick.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it.
We've given everything we need so we can monetize it. I think that's what he said.
We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic.
We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Come on, bruh.
We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit.
Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit.
Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick, we are standing on a cliff.
I'm not sick, we are sick, we are stumbling on a cliff.
I'm not sick, we are standing on a cliff. In the name of progress, we jump off the precipice.
In the name of progress, we jump off the precipice.
In the name of progress, we jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus.
I'm not sick, I'm the virus. You're the virus.
Hypocrite, how can you sit? Progress, we jump
Hypocrite.
off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus. Hypocrite, how can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick?
How can you sit there with a smile on and tell me that I'm sick?
How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy.
Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy.
Push it down in public, quick pose for the pick, boy.
Push it down in public, quick pose for the pick, boy. Come on, bruh. The rhyme schemes are phenomenal.
Quick pose for the pick, boy. Record label meetings that can modify your gift, boy.
Record label meetings that could modify your gift, boy.
Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no.
Why you so upset? Don't you want to be a rich boy? F no.
Fuck no. Industry is cutthroat.
F no. Industry is cutthroat. Facts.
Industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke.
I've been doing this for myself, swimming backstroke.
Is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself.
By myself. I've been doing this by myself. Swimming backstroke.
Swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope.
Walking on a tightrope.
Walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat.
Rapping with a slit throat.
Rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke.
The way that we persist is like an ending of a bad joke.
As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told.
As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants.
We're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told.
And we do what we're told. And it's got the demon thing here.
Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape.
Counterintelligence, a sight to behold.
Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold.
Our word, the earth of all resources, then we bleed it for gold. Bruh. Fire.
Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth.
And we bleed it for wealth.
We bleed it for fame.
We bleed it for fame.
But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain?
But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the F will remain?
We bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I'm bleeding myself. I'm bleeding my brain.
And I'm bleeding myself. I'm bleeding my brain.
While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Why I'm bleeding? I'm the reason. Cause I'm doing the same. That could be a double. I'm doing the same as in I'm doing the same thing that I'm rapping about. All these things I'm talking about everybody else does, I'm guilty of it too. Also, I'm doing the same, like he's doing the same mentally, emotionally, physically. He hasn't gotten any better. Which breaks my heart. And ever since I saw his community post, he's been in my thoughts and prayers. And I pray for him every single day.
I'm bleeding myself. I'm bleeding my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Wow. I have always said that when artists allow themselves to be open, raw, real, vulnerable, and tell the world their struggles, it makes me respect that artist on a whole nother level. A whole nother level. Because it takes a lot of strength and courage to do that. And I'm sure while this is extremely difficult for him to make and put out there for the world, I'm sure it's also probably very therapeutic for him at the same time. I've always said prayer, writing, and music are my therapy. That's my therapy. Prayer, writing, music. Yet, I do see a therapist, a PTSD specialist. I also see a psychiatrist. And then I also see my regular medical doctor. And then I also see my cardiologist. So, I can relate to this on so many levels. So many levels. And salute to you, Ren, for putting stuff like this, stuff like Hi Ren, out for the world to hear. By the way, this is the first time I've seen him without his guitar. So, that's cool. He is multi-talented. He is in his own category, own genre, which is no category, no genre, which is awesome. Genius, another masterpiece, brilliant, substance, fire. The beat is fire. The video is fire. Salute to whoever shot this video. Fire. And Ren always does an amazing job at getting his message across. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel it in your soul. I do anyway. But I also completely and totally relate to this. 1,000,000%. And again, to everyone out there who's struggling with mental illness, addiction, alcoholism, any type of struggles, my thoughts and prayers are with y'all. You're not alone. Don't lose hope. Don't give up. And I know that's a whole lot easier said than done. If anybody knows, I know. I love this. Absolutely love it. Love it. But this was genius. Fire. Loved it. Holy mother of all the real talk, substance, bars, facts, mothers in the whole motherland. Arch.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the big boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I'm bleeding myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Someone had requested that I redo it, turn the music down a little bit so y'all could hear my voice more. So I did, and I'm extremely nervous to upload this. But I did the best I could. Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really the guys you've been through this 1,000,000 times? Your civilian mind is so perfect, you're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy, drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone, fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing biz too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself.
That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you are me, you are I am we. We're one split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics, or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me. So why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious, Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you, to manage expectations, provide you perspective, that thing you neglected. I get it, you wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you're criminal. Rip off all this, the pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. Or she sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Oh, music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within it, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you. I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then. Let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it. Watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mustafa leaves truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender when standing in front of my solar eclipse. My name it is stitched to your lips, so you see I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal, immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, Wren. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's a part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with the beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I've become, when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire the me to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you were a coin with 2 different sides. So that's it, y'all. And I hope y'all liked it. Again, salute to Ren for this masterpiece of a song. Hi, Ren. It's absolutely beautiful. I can relate to it on so many levels. So, yeah.
So power of the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire me to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin with two different sides.
So it's been a minute since I've done any Ren, and I got a comment from someone on my reaction to The Tale of Jenny and Screech. I hope I'm not mispronouncing your name. Chagart5 or Chaggart5 said, don't listen to insomnia unless you're in a very healthy mental state. And I said, I'm never in a very healthy mental state. And so here I am listening to Insomnia at 7:23 in the morning, and I have been up for 27 hours straight because I have chronic insomnia. I also have PTSD, depression, anxiety, all that great stuff. Still on bed rest. That's why I'm in a freaking bed. I hate it. I hate doing reactions from my bed. Absolutely hate it. But I don't have a choice. So I've been on bed rest for a month now. For those who don't know, I do have stage 3 congestive heart failure. I have 2 blood clots in my left leg, 1 blood clot in my right leg. I recently did set up a GoFundMe for my medical treatments. The link to it is in the description box, as well as to my PayPal, CashApp, Venmo, all that. Definitely do not have to donate, but I'm just throwing it out there. And the only reason I am is because I have a son that needs me. If it wasn't for my son, I wouldn't care. I would just let myself die. But I do have a son, and he needs me, so I need to be here. And I'm supposed to get treatments 3 times a week, and I haven't had one in almost a week now. So, yeah. But anyway, super excited to hear Ren. I love Ren. I do have a Ren reactions playlist here on my channel. And I do apologize that I haven't reacted to Ren in a little bit. Been really going through it with my health. Let's get it.
What is it all for? I've asked myself that question so many times now, it's become more worn than my Reebok classics. I'm a slave to frivolous.
What's it all for? I've asked myself that question so many times now that it's become more worn than my Reebok classics. That's a bar, and that's facts. Me too, Ren.
What is it all for? I've asked myself that question so many times now, it's become more worn than my Reebok classics. I'm a slave to frivolous habits. Of introspection without any destination, ruminating thoughts in constant rotation. Is this what it means to be conscious? To constantly question our conscious? Despondently fall on my back horizontally. Under my bed there are monsters that visit me when I try to sleep. They're those thoughts that play on repeat.
Yep.
They say, Ren, you're always gonna suffer, Ren.
Yep.
You're always gonna suffer. And I boomerang between optimism and pessimism so much that my sanctuary could be a prison. What blinds me could give me vision. You're always gonna suffer. And I boomerang between optimism and pessimism.
My boomerang between optimism and pessimism.
So much that my sanctuary could be a... And I boomerang between optimism and pessimism so much that my sanctuary could be a prison.
So much that my sanctuary could be a prison.
Suffer, Ren. You're always gonna suffer. And I boomerang between optimism and pessimism so much that my sanctuary could be a prison. What blinds me could give me vision, and what finds me is this indecision of
What blinds me can give me vision. What finds me is indecision. Oh my goodness, I can relate to this so much.
And I boomerang between optimism and pessimism so much that my sanctuary could be a prison. What blinds me could give me vision, and what finds me is this indecision of what to do with these questions. Is there purpose? Is there God? And if there is God, then God, why do I feel like this, God? Are we not sculpted in your image? And if so, do you feel that pain? Unrelinquishing pain, like my brain got put under a Bunsen burner and torched until the membranes became flame. I hate not sleeping. I like the weekend because other people don't sleep either. Mindless TV shows irritate me, but they're my messiah, because I can become brain dead, wasted, lost in trails of dry saliva. But I'm a survivor, a child of destiny. But this night is...
He said, but I'm a survivor. Look what shirt I got on. Survivor. Bruh.
Mindless TV shows irritate me, but they're my messiah, because I can become brain dead, wasted, lost in trails of dry saliva. But I'm my messiah. I like the weekend because other people don't sleep either. Mindless TV shows irritate me, but they're my messiah.
Mindless TV shows irritate me, but they're my messiah.
I like the weekend because other people don't sleep either. Mindless TV shows irritate me, but they're my messiah, because I can become brain dead, wasted, lost in trails of dry saliva. But I'm a survivor, a child of destiny. But this night has been testing me. Question the mess that's progressing, undressing me, stripping me naked and stuffing the stress in me. I used to use drinking as a way to stop thinking that my problems were drinking me.
My drug of choice was pills. I've been in recovery for over 11 years now. I'll celebrate 12 years clean in August, and it is not easy.
A child of destiny. But this night has been testing me. Question the mess that's progressing, undressing me, stripping me naked and stuffing the stress in me. I used to use drinking as a way to stop thinking that my problems were drinking made me feel like I was sinking, so I dried up my drinking and I couldn't sleep a wink. And now I'm thinking about nothing.
The rhyme schemes. Drinking, thinking, bruh.
Stuffing the stress in me. I used to use drinking as a way to stop thinking that my problems were drinking made me feel like I was sinking, so I dried up my drinking and I couldn't sleep a wink. And now I'm thinking about nothing. Fucking nothing and everything and nothing. I hate not sleeping, so I lie here trying to count sheep, and that bleating's repeating. My bleeding heart is beating and beating, eating. My sleep is depleting, pleading for healing is fleeting, longing for sleep. It's so deep, it's peaking. I weep in these sheets, it's doubling, doubly trouble, it's ugly, bleak, it's so bleak, it's so bleak, and I lost my mind on a line. I hate not sleeping. I hate not sleeping.
I'm going back all the way to the beginning with the closed captions on. Don't like it. Deuces.
What is it all for? I've asked myself that question so many times now, it's become more worn than my Reebok classics. I'm a slave to frivolous habits. Of introspection without any destination, ruminating thoughts in constant rotation. Is this what it means to be conscious? To constantly question our conscious? Despondently fall on my back horizontally. Under my bed there are monsters that visit me when I try to sleep. They're those thoughts that play on repeat, that say, Ren, you're always gonna suffer, Ren. You're always gonna suffer. And I boomerang between optimism and pessimism so much that my sanctuary could be a prison. What blinds me could give me vision, and what finds me is this indecision of what to do with these questions. Is there purpose? Is there God? And if there is God, then God, why do I feel like this, God? Are we not sculpted in your image? And if so, do you feel that pain? Unrelinquishing pain, like my brain got put under a Bunsen burner and torched until the membranes became flame. I hate not sleeping.
Me too.
I like the weekend because other people don't sleep either. Mindless TV shows irritate me, but they're my messiah, because I can become brain dead, wasted, lost in trails of dry saliva. But I'm a survivor, a child of destiny. But this night has been testing me. Question the mess that's progressing, undressing me, stripping me naked and stuffing the stress in me. I used to use drinking as a way to stop thinking that my problems were drinking made me feel like I was sinking, so I dried up my drinking and I couldn't sleep a wink. And now I'm thinking about nothing. Fucking nothing and everything everything and nothing. I hate not sleeping, so I lie here trying to count sheep and their bleating's repeating. My bleeding heart is beating and beating, eating. My sleep is depleting, pleading for healing is fleeting, longing for sleep that's so deep it's peaking. I weep in these sheets, it's doubling, doubly trouble, it's ugly, bleak, it's so bleak, it's so bleak, and I lost my mind on a line. I hate not sleeping, I hate not sleeping.
Go back. Don't
I'm drinking
like
and I
the
couldn't
news.
sleep a winking. Now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking about nothing. Fucking nothing and everything and nothing. I hate not sleeping, so I lie here trying to count sheep and their bleating's repeating. My bleeding heart is beating and beating, eating. My sleep is depleting, pleading for healing is fleeting, longing for sleep that's so deep it's peaking. I weep in these sheets, it's doubling, doubly trouble, it's ugly, bleak, it's so bleak, it's so bleak, and I lost my mind on a line. I hate not sleeping, I hate not sleeping.
Boy, I can relate to this on every word. I've had chronic insomnia since I was 15 years old when I was in a school shooting. And while I'm used to it, it sucks. I want to go to sleep so bad right now. And it sucks when you're so exhausted. Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, but you cannot sleep no matter what you do. And trust me, I have tried everything from homeopathic things, natural, organic things, over the counter things. I can't take narcotics, so that's not even an option. And then when I do sleep, it's just like a couple hours, and then the cycle repeats, and I can be awake for up to like 60 to 64 hours at a time, bruh. And it sucks so bad. I've always been a night owl, you know. I stay up really late, and if I do sleep, it's always during the day, never at night, ever. It's very lonely and depressing. And people who don't have insomnia, and nobody around me does, don't understand it. And I get accused of being on drugs and stuff by my family, my father in particular, just because I don't sleep like a normal person, you know? Wow. I always appreciate Ren's openness, vulnerability, realness, rawness. I can relate to him so much. So much. But besides that, and the substance and realness of the song, his rhyme schemes and rap ability, different flows and cadences are phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. That I used to drinking, then I dried up the drinking, or I used to drown my problems with drinking, started to sinking, then dried up the drinking, then couldn't sleep a winking, and now I'm thinking and thinking and thinking and think, bruh. And then that whole last part, I can't even say it. The counting sheep to my heartbeat, bruh, fire. That was fire. So talented, just all around talented in every area, from singing to rapping to writing to playing guitar to performing to just everything. He's the entire package. I've been praying for him every single day ever since I dropped my son and I's reaction to Hi Ren, and I did some research on him and found out he was sick. I've been praying for him ever since. And I wish I had the money to donate to his GoFundMe that I know he had. I don't know if he still has one. I'm sure he does. So my way of helping him is reacting to his music because he gets paid for the reaction. And I don't mind doing that at all. That's my way of helping him and helping him hopefully get the medical treatments that he needs. Because I know what it's like to need medical treatment and not be able to get it. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get it together. Another masterpiece by Ren, the superstar. That was Insomnia. I hate that Ren goes through this too, but it also helps me to know that I'm not alone. And I'm not trying to sound selfish, but thank you, Ren. So yeah, y'all, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Thank you again, Chagart5 or Chaggart5. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. I apologize, but appreciate this. I really do. I know I'm crying. Don't feel bad. I'm a very emotional person anyway, and I hadn't had no sleep, so.
But I'm a survivor, a child of destiny. But this night has been testing me. Question the mess that's progressing, undressing me, stripping me naked and stuffing the stress of me. I used to use drinking as a way to stop thinking that my problems were drinking made me feel like I was sinking, so I dried up my drinking and I couldn't sleep a wink. And now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking about nothing. Fucking nothing and everything and nothing. I hate not sleeping.
The reason y'all see the picture that you see on your screen right now is because I am live as I react to this. And YT has been tripping lately on us music reactors and striking our channels and taking our channels away from us, demonetizing us, trying to literally get rid of all music reactors right now. And especially when I'm live, I have to be very, very careful when I react to stuff that is copyrighted. And so I have to put this picture up that y'all see to try to not get a strike or get my channel taken away, because this is my job. This is my only source of income. So, you know, this ain't just a hobby for me. While I absolutely love it, it's, you know, mine and my son's well-being, you know. So I have to be very careful when I do reactions like this, live especially. So that's why you see that. So I do apologize, but, you know, it's YT. You know, it ain't me. So, with that being said, I'm super excited.
Feed, feed, pipe, pipe, oh, oh, bum. Are you dizzy? Are you dumb? Feed, feed, pipe, pipe, oh, oh, bum. Who's that kid that come from Brighton?
I'm in my room producing.
He said, fee, fee, fi, fi, fo, fo, fum. Are you dizzy? Are you dumb?
Feed, feed, VV5555 Who's that kid that come from Brighton?
I'm in my room producing hits, and when I mix it, pour some juice in it. It's so prolific, it's that bougie shit. And when the beat drops like this, I'm losing yes, my brother. Baddest kid in the game, sick motherfucker. Sounds hardcore, so raw, no rubber. Milk that udder.
Ooh, let's go, Ren. He said, I'm in my room producing hits, and when I mix it, pour some juice in it. That's so prolific, it's that bougie shit. And when the beat drops like this, I'm losing it. Yes, my brother. Baddest kid in the game, sick motherfucker. Sound hardcore, so raw, no rubber. Milk that udder. Let's go! The lyrics of Ren pinned a comment, by the way, under the video with the lyrics, and I'm reading them. In case y'all wondered.
And when the beat drops like this, I'm losing yes, my brother. Baddest kid in the game, sick motherfucker. Sounds hardcore, so raw, no rubber. Milk that udder. Ooh, Judy, Kaiser, Chief, Ruby, I'm Scooby-Doo, ghost to groupie. Spooky, poltergeist, raps a bookie. Fuji, snap a pic of the booty.
The round schemes. Ooh, truly, Kaiser Chief, Ruby, I'm Scooby-Doo, ghost of groupie, spooky, poltergeist, raps a bookie, Fuji, snap a pic of the booty.
Do ghost to groupie, spooky, poltergeist, raps a bookie, Fuji, snap a pic of the booty. Kill 'em when I get in the zone, I'm in my feeling when I'm scheming to be taking the throne, and I'm a demon Morgan Freeman when I'm flipping the flow, I got that Shawshank, shake it, rag in the bone.
Ooh! Kill 'em when I get in the zone. I'm in my feeling when I'm scheming to be taking the throne. And I'm a demon Morgan Freeman when I'm flipping the flow. I've got the Shawshank sugar, shake it, ragging the bone, man. Ragging bone, man. First and foremost, Shawshank Redemption, Morgan Freeman. You get it. Let's go. Bars, Ren. Let's go.
Meant to be taking the throne, and I'm a demon Morgan Freeman when I'm flipping the flow. I got that Shawshank, shake it, rag in the bone, man. Damn, Jean-Claude Van Damme, put on the red light, please, Roxanne. She said I'm a dick when I get out of hand. You look quite fit with my dick in your hand.
Damn, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Put on the red light, please, Roxanne. She said I'm a D when I get out of hand. You look quite fit with my D in your hand. Yes, I got the Jean-Claude Van Damme bar, Roxanne bar, let's go.
Hi, please, Roxanne. She said I'm a dick when I get out of hand. You look quite fit with my dick in your hand.
Jump on the bit of my comb, I run, dun. I'm the king of the bongo bong. And I'm flipping the shit like a swan-tom bomb.
Are you dizzy? Are you dumb?
Woo!
Wait, just wait a sec. Wait, let me catch my breath. I'm about to go beast mode. I'm about to go Macbeth.
Back in the rapping, I got the rhythm, I'm back on the map. I'm rapping and rapping, no cap, I'm ripping and dripping. In fact, you're tripping, you're slipping, I'm so prolific. I'm flipping the track the quickest in Britain. I got precision when spitting the fight. Come with the rhythm and giving the flow, coast to coast. I boast to be the most explosive, you know, psychosis I get when I start to spit.
And when the beat drops like this,
I'm losing it.
I didn't know Ren was a chopper like that. What in the holy Marshall Mathers Twister Buster Rhymes Tech 9 is going on here? He said, attacking the rapping, I got the rhythm, I'm back on the map. I'm lapping a rapper, no cap. I'm ripping and dripping and fat. You're tripping, you're slipping. I'm so prolific, I'm flipping the track. The quickest in Britain, I got precision when spitting the facts. Come with the rhythm and give them the flow coast to coast. I boast to be the most explosive, you know. Psychosis I get when I start to spit. And when the beat drops like this, I'm losing it. Come on, bruh.
This I get when I start to spit.
and when the beat drops like this,
I'm losing it.
That's right, I'm a werewolf out in the moonlight. I'm a blood-sucking parasite. I'm a digital vampire terabyte. On a new hype, I'ma orbit the earth like a satellite. Sex and violence glamorized, Tarantino flow, no lullaby. Tom Cruise down the street.
That's right. I'm a werewolf out in the moonlight. I'm a blood-sucking parasite. I'm a digital vampire terabyte. That's a bar. A digital vampire terror bite. A vampire bites you, sucks, you get that? But bite, like digital, bite, B-Y-T-E, like a gigabyte, you get it? On a new hype, I'ma orbit the earth like a satellite, you get that? Sex and violence glamorized, Tarantino flow, no lullaby. Quentin Tarantino.
Sex and violence glamorized, Tarantino flow, no lullaby. Tom Cruise down the street, vanilla sky. With my sword, I'm the very last samurai. It's a mission impossible, make it out alive. Do you hear it? Do you feel it? Do you feel my vibe?
Headshot, baby.
I'm fucking it up like I made it. Sometimes stuck in the rock, but I break it. Come twice, busting a knot, you can't fake it.
Tom Cruise bars, Tom Cruise down the street, Vanilla Sky, great movie. I have that movie. With my sword, I'm the very last samurai, another great movie. It's a Mission Impossible, another great movie. Make it out alive. Do you hear it? Do you feel it? Do you feel my vibe? Headshot, faded. I'm effing it up like I made it. Sometimes stuck in a rut, but I break it. Come twice, busting a nut, you can't fake it.
Up like I made it. Sometimes stuck in the rock, but I break it. Come twice, busting a knot, you can't fake it. Fuck my luck, it's about to double up non-stop. I'm Drake, I'm about to stop the clock on lock. I break and chop the rhythm up. I make the music just to hype them up.
F my luck is about to double up. Non-stop, I'm Drake, I'm about to stop the clock. On lock, I break and chop the rhythm up. I make the music just to hype them up.
Yes, my brother love each other, I'm an agent undercover. Who's that Mr. Lover Lover? I'm the baddest motherfucker. Beep, both on shit. When the beat, wait. Come like.
This dude is so multi-talented, bruh. He can do anything when it comes to music. Any genre. He is in a whole league of his own. He is not like a one-trick pony. He's not like the dude can rap, fast or slow, as we're seeing. And I saw his rapping ability in his song Sick Boy, which was amazing. But here, he's just going off. He's got bars, he can write, he can sing, he can play the guitar. This dude is just all around, like, he can do rap, pop, rock. Like, his storytelling ability is just a whole nother level, bruh.
Come like venom, spotlight. Beat, wait. Come like venom, spotlight. Get 'em.
Red light, green light.
Get 'em, empty chamber. Dead 'em. Dead 'em, kick that shit like David Beckham. Bristol, Brighton, London, Peckham. Kill this shit, man, what you reckon?
Come like venom. Spotlight, get 'em. Red light, green light, red light, get 'em. Empty chamber, reload, dead 'em. Red light, dead 'em. Kick that shit like David Beckham. You get that? Bristol, Brighton, London, Peckham. Kill this shit, man. What you reckon? This dude, bruh. And then that whole red light, green light, red light, get 'em. Remember that at least we used to play a game. Am I tripping? When I was a kid, called Red Light, Green Light. Am I tripping? That sounds familiar though. That red light, green light, red light, get 'em. Anyway.
Like David Beckham, Bristol, Brighton, London, Peckham. Kill this shit, man, what you reckon? Back on my bullshit, did you see what I did there, new kid? On the block, flip the drop of the music. I twist it, beat it, abuse it.
He just made a New Kids on the Block bar. Let's go. When I was 8 and 9 years old, I was obsessed with New Kids on the Block, y'all. Don't judge me, shut up. And I was in love with Jordan. He was my favorite one. New Kids on the Block was the very first concert I ever went to. I was 8 or 9. I wore my hair in a ponytail on the right side of my head. That's back when them side ponytails in the 80s. When them side ponytails was in style. And I wore a bubble suit with flowers on it. Oh my God, bruh. The way I'm obsessed with Eminem now, like I have my pillowcase is Eminem, my blanket is Eminem. I got all kind of Eminem shirts and hoodies and pants and jackets and purses and lights and posters and Funko Pop and every Eminem album. Like, that's how I was with New Kids on the Block when I was 8, 9 years old. So that's dope that he made a New Kid on the Block bar.
I did that New Kid on the block, flip the drop of the music. I twist it, beat it, abuse it. Ren, back once again. Pop one, pop two, drop three men. Click, click, pop one again. Pop myself in the head for revenge. I'm sick with the flow, I'm lit with the roll. The shit tic-tac-toe, oh no, you know I'm locomoto. My locomotive is making me blow and come up. Take a rizzle and then I burn up.
Go back!
Three men, click, click, pop one again. Pop myself in the head for revenge. I'm sick with the flow, I'm lit with the roll. The shit tic-tac-toe, oh no, you know I'm locomoto. My locomotive is making me blow and come up. Take a rizzle and then I burn up. I'm the Godzilla of the come up. I'm a gorilla in the jungle.
This dude, I'm sick with the flow, I'm lit with it, bro. The shit tic-tac-toe, oh no, you know I'm locomoto. My locomotive making me blow and come up. Take a Rizzler and then I burn up. I'm the Godzilla of the come up. I'm a gorilla in the jungle.
Rizzler and then I burn up. I'm the Godzilla of the come up. I'm a gorilla in the jungle. I'm losing it. Switch the flow, I can't get it. I'm mystical, I'm very, very
Good, it's big in the hood. It's big like a bear in the woods.
It's good, and I understood that I am the one to make the world look, and I am the one to make
it. Please don't tell me. When was this made? June 30th, 2022. Cause I may be tripping, but if this bar is what I think it is, oh my holy mother. He says, switch the flow, I come get it. I'm mystical, I'm very, very good. It's big in the hood, it's big like a bear in the woods. So Mystical did a freestyle with DJ Green Lantern. I remember that. I did a reaction to it. It's a hilarious reaction. Mystical's freestyle, he says, I'm colder than a lion with no hair. You ever see me in the forest fighting with the grizzly bear? Help the bear! Cause that bitch gon' need it. Cause I'm bold and greedy. Give me that GD porridge, but I ain't gon' eat it. Did he just make a bar from that Mystical freestyle? Because he said, I'm mystical. I'm very, very good. It's big in the hood. It's big like a bear in the woods. Was he referring to, or is he referring to that Mystical freestyle where he says, I'm colder than a lion with no hair? If you ever see me in the forest fight with a grizzly bear, help the bear! Cause that bitch gon' need it. Oh my god. If that's what he's talking about, I'm loving this. I love it regardless. But if that's that bar, that is amazing. Let's go.
I make a motherfucker say, oh yeah, I'm cold as a lion with no hair. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear! That bitch.
This mama, he just said, I'm colder than a lion with no hair. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly, help the bear! Oh my holy mother of the mothers. Is this one of them ones I get to roast? I ain't got to do a roast session in a while. But I don't want to roast Mystical. That sucks because I love him. Oh God.
I make a motherfucker say, oh yeah! I'm cold as a lion with no hair. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear!
One more time, maybe twice.
I make a motherfucker say, oh yeah! I'm cold as a lion with no hair. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear! That bitch.
One more time. One more again. Don't like it, deuces.
I make a motherfucker say, oh yeah! I'm cold as a lion with no hair. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear! Cause that bitch gon' need it. And I'm home and greedy. Give me that goddamn porridge, but I ain't even gon' eat it.
He done said, give me that porridge, but I ain't gonna eat it. You know, that's a damn Little Red Riding Hood bar. No, is it Little Red Riding Hood? What is that damn story about the porridge? The bears and the porridge. Y'all remember that? Oh, Lord. He done made a bar with a dang nursery rhyme, bruh. He said, give me some porridge, but I ain't gonna eat it. After just talking about bears. Help the bear! Go back. I want to hear it again. Like I said, I don't care. It's funny.
Look! Play no fucking beat. Then he play a monster fucking beat. Whole fucking look.
Yeah, let's go.
I tell you what. I make a motherfucker say, oh yeah! I'm cold as a lion with no hair. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear! Cause that bitch gon' need it. And I'm home and greedy. Give me that goddamn porridge, but I ain't even gon' eat it.
It's good, and I've understood that I am the one to make the world look, and I am the one to make the world shook, and I am the one for history books.
He ain't lying. He is the one for history books. Facts.
The world look, and I am the one to make the world shook, and I am the one for history books. Kill it when I'm running the game, I'm in the four-door Ford when I'm back in my lane, and I'm a Mordor Lord. The Nazgul will reign, and the floorboards, walls and windows will shake. The rhythm, the rebel, the bass and the treble, the angel, the devil, you're not on my level. I'm very unsettled, I'm very disheveled, I'm less in the mantle, just check my credentials. Wait, just wait a sec. Wait, let me catch my breath. I'm about to go beast mode.
Oh God, here we go. Uh-oh, the build up. He's about to snap. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. He's about to snap. He says, switch the flow. I come get it. Okay, I said that. Kill it when I'm running the game. I'm in four-door Ford when I'm back in my lane. And I'm a Mordor Lord. The Nazgul will reign. And the floorboards, that's a Lord of the Rings bar, I think. And the floorboards, walls, and windows will shake. The rhythm, the rebel, the bass and the treble, the angel, the devil. You're not on my level. I'm very unsettled. I'm very disheveled. I'm messed in the mental. Just check my credentials. Wait, what? Just wait a second. Wait, let me catch my breath. I'm about to go beast mode. I'm about to go Macbeth. And it's funny he's making these Macbeth and like Romeo or William Shakespeare references, because in my reaction to The Tale of Jenny and Screech, I literally, the title of my video is What in the Holy William Shakespeare is Going On Here? And I said in that reaction, modern day Shakespeare in the building. So it's crazy he's making these Shakespeare references.
Wait, just wait a sec. Wait, let me catch my breath. I'm about to go beast mode. I'm about to go Macbeth. Wait. I kill a track with full ambition, wiping out the opposition, stocking up on ammunition, competition, demolition, definition, musician, Stevie Wonder, superstition, repetition. I'm efficient, ready with the disposition. Stop, I chop the fuck up like a cosmetician, reignition, I condition tracks with my rapping vision, reposition, step the fuck back, cause I'm on a mission. Repetition, repetition, repetition. I'm a efficient kiddie with a disposition. Stop, I chop the fuck up like a cosmetician. Reignition, I condition tracks with my rapping vision. Reposition, step the fuck back, cause I'm on a mission. Fisher.
That beat switch was fire. He said, I kill a track with full ambition, wiping out the opposition, stocking up on ammunition, competition, demolition, definition, musician, Stevie Wonder superstition. Stevie Wonder song superstition. You get it. Repetition, repetition, repetition. I can't roll my tongue. I can't go. I can't do it. I can't do it, don't judge me. Repetition, I'm efficient, kitty with the disposition. Stop, I chop the F up like a cosmetician. Reignition, I condition tracks with my rapping vision. Reposition, step the F back cause I'm on a mission. He rhymed that same rhyme scheme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 times in like 10 seconds. Go by, I want to hear that part again.
Musician, Stevie Wonder, superstition, ambition. Wait. I kill a track with full ambition, wiping out the opposition, stocking up on ammunition, competition, demolition, definition. Musician, Stevie Wonder, superstition, repetition, 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 repetition. I'm a efficient kiddie with a disposition. Stop, I chop the fuck up like a cosmetician. Reignition, I condition tracks with my rapping vision. Reposition, step the fuck back, cause I'm on a mission. Fisher.
One more time.
No man, just check my credentials. Wait, just wait a sec. Wait, let me catch my breath. I'm about to go beast mode. I'm about to go Macbeth. Wait. I kill a track with full ambition, wiping out the opposition, stocking up on ammunition, competition, demolition, definition. Musician, Stevie Wonder, superstition, repetition, 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 repetition. I'm a efficient kiddie with a disposition. Stop, I chop the fuck up like a cosmetician. Reignition, I condition tracks with my rapping vision. Reposition, step the fuck back, cause I'm on a mission. Fisher.
I had to go back again. 1, because it's fire. 2, I was reading the lyrics, not watching the video, and I wanted to see him rap it. Holy mother of the mothers. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it. Ren is... I love this artist so much. He is a true artist, unique. He is in his own lane. Like I said, no genre, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. I love him. I love his music. This one, he was showing off his rap ability, his rapping skills, his lyricism, his writing, and I absolutely loved it. Wow.
I kill a track with full ambition, wiping out the opposition, stocking up on ammunition, competition, demolition, definition. Musician, Stevie Wonder, superstition, repetition, 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 repetition. I'm a efficient kiddie with a disposition. Stop, I chop the fuck up like a cosmetician. Reignition, I condition tracks with my rapping vision. Reposition, step the fuck back, cause I'm on a mission. Fisher.
I'm so excited. Ooh.
1, 2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blast.
1, 2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. That's fire.
1, 2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens.
Facts. You are certainly an alien.
A tongue chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, then this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, dear Watson, you might find yourself in.
If everything is set in stone, then this is how it's meant to be. Facts. Love it.
And this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, dear Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time. Get it poppin', hot rockin', I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm
That beat though, let's go.
the mind of the illest of our time.
Get it poppin', hot rockin', I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11, the demigod up upping. The strangest thing, I'm the
Turn it up to 11. I'm Danny Gordon. You get that? Bars.
Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11, the demigod up upping. The strangest thing, I'm the boss. When the danger lingers, I'm plotting.
Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like poppin'.
Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Medicine go down. Sweet like sugar. Merry like Poppins. That's what he said. Let's go.
I'm chopping.
In the Freddy Krueger bar, I caught that.
I turn it up to 11, the demigod up upping. The strangest thing, I'm the boss. When the danger lingers, I'm plotting. Sweet.
Strangest thing, Bosswin. I'm guessing that has to do with the show Strangest Things. Never watched it, but I'm just assuming. Let me know if I'm right.
11, the demigod up upping. The strangest thing, I'm the boss. When the danger lingers, I'm plotting.
Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like poppin'. The double barrel is cocking, a shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis, you're in your funeral coffin. No stop.
Go back.
It lingers, I'm plotting.
Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like poppin'. The double barrel is cocking, a shotgun sheltered the
Lift up the barrel, it's cocking. A shotgun shelter my noggin.
noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis, you're
I'm coughing, catching bronchitis.
a shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis, you're in your funeral coffin.
And you're in your funeral coffin. Bitch. Yo shit.
Danger lingers, I'm plotting.
Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like poppin'. The double barrel is cocking, a shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis, you're in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the world up, I'm squatting. And when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spin.
I'm in. Ooh, I just caught that. When I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. Robin Hood. But I'm robbing your ass. Taking your shit.
Catchy bronchitis, you're in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the world up, I'm squatting. And when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spit a crucifix. 6, 6, 6, flow, crucify a Catholic. Maverick, anti-hero, villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive. Who's the fucking
Words are when you're sucking on my massive. I'll say it for you. Dick.
6, 6, 6, 6, flow, crucify a Catholic. Maverick, anti-hero, villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive.
Dick.
Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest kid? Call the police on this beat before I damage it. A kiddie called
Call the police on this beat before I damage it. Bitch. This is fire.
protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive
dick.
Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest kid? Call the police on this beat before I damage it. A kiddie called Screech on the streets. I'm a masochist. So
I can't be called Screech on the streets. I'm a masochist. Come on, bruh. Screech's tail, Jenny's tail, Violet's tail. Well, it goes Jenny, then Screech, then Violet. I reacted to the full version. Masterpiece. Only real Ren fans that get that bar, and I'm one of them, boys.
on this beat before I damage it. A kiddie called Screech on the streets. I'm a masochist. So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst.
So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Damn!
Streets, I'm a masochist. So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst, volcanical combustion. I'm the analyst of metaphors and similes and synonyms and alchemist. Of volcanical combustion, I'm the analyst of
I'm the analyst of
metaphors and similes
metaphors and similes
and synonyms and alchemist. Of
as synonyms and alchemists.
Cool combustion, I'm the analyst of metaphors and similes and synonyms and alchemists, evangelists, spread the words I seek like they're cancerous, pragmatists.
Evangelists spread the words I seek. Hold on.
And synonyms and alchemists, evangelists, spread the words I seek like they're cancerous,
like they're cancerous.
Similes and synonyms and alchemists, evangelists, spread the words I seek like they're cancerous, pragmatists, think before I speak, then I answer it.
Pragmatist, think before I speak and then I answer it. This is fire.
Words I seek like they're cancerous, pragmatist, think before I speak, then I answer it. Pull up to the place. When I pull it, bang, I pull it, sang it, shot right into space. Music for the hooligans let loose on the estate. Call the police and the riot bands, the people wanna play. Hey. Freedom now has lost all meaning. How can we all be free in a hierarchy breeding ground? The poor get.
Can we all be free in a hierarchy breeding ground? Facts. The answer is no. Come on, bruh.
Has lost all meaning. How can we all be free in a hierarchy breeding ground? The poor get poorer while the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic, killer king, take his crown. Top of the phone, top of the kingdom I own, top of the streets that I roam, top of the dome, spitting for Britain I shown, bust like a cellular phone. I pin like.
He just said top of the dome. Don't tell me you're spitting this off the top of the dome, Ren. Don't tell me you are spitting this off the top of the dome, Ren.
Style, I'll be a heretic, killer king, take his crown. Top of the phone, top of the kingdom I own, top of the streets that I roam, top of the dome, spitting for Britain I shown, bust like a cellular phone. I pin like Tyson, an icon, go twice in, left right in, I'm striking, like I'm biting, like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy, so eat my words.
R.I.P. salute Freddie Mercury. Love Freddie Mercury. Queen is my favorite band of all time. Paying homage to Freddie Mercury. Love it.
Like a cellular phone, I pin like Tyson, an icon, go twice in, left right in, I'm striking, like I'm biting, like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy, so eat my words, fill your belly like alphabet, spaghetti. I am a rap star, don't believe me, the facts are I spit fast like a NASCAR. Don't believe me, then fuck your shit. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop, then stutter. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong, Ace, one tom bomb like Hardy Brothers.
Ooh.
I don't feel so fresh, my brother.
Oh, the Harley.
Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop, then stutter. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong, Ace, one tom bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, wonton soup is what I have for brains. I know that I want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Banished from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise.
Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Right before that, he said, go back.
Hold them high, banished from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky.
Banished from heaven, but I'm knocking on the sky. Depression is a blessing in disguise. The sky, disguise, wordplay.
Spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Banished from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. One to sink into the pupil of my eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
That went by way too motherfucking fast. That went by way too fucking fast, Red. Fire. Fire. This dude has yet... I hadn't heard a song yet I don't like. Fire, fire, and more fire. And yes, he's an alien. Whatever he does it supremely. Perfection. He is an artist. He's not just a rapper. He's not just a singer. He's not just a guitarist. He's not just a performer. He is an artist. And I am a huge fan, and I love him. I thought my next Ren reaction was going to be Money Game Part 1 and 2. I'm going to combine those and do them in one reaction. But he dropped this, so I had to do this one. So, I absolutely loved it. Holy mother of the Mary Poppins, Freddie Mercury, R.I.P., illest of our time, extraterrestrial, lyrical spitting mothers in the whole motherland of all the mothers. Bitch. Loved it.
I don't feel so well. Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop then stutter. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong, Ace, Wonton bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, wonton soup is what I have for brains. I know that I want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Vanish from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. Want to sink into the pupil of my eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.